Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is Keto Granny. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and comment at the end of the video. I finally got around to making my keto strawberry ice cream pie. And I want to go ahead and share this video with you. I'm so excited about it. It came out really, really good. And we've kind of been munching on it all weekend. But I do have some left in the refrigerator that I am going to be eating on this week also. So let's go ahead and get off into the video. Be sure that if you like this video or you decide to try this recipe, make sure that you give it a like or a thumbs up. That's going to help me with YouTube. And also, like I said, leave a comment below to let me know what you thought about the video and if you decide to try the recipe. Let's go ahead and get off into it. We're going to start with the strawberries. You want to have about 10 to 12 ounces of strawberries, and you want to dice those very, very finely. Dice your strawberries, and after you dice them, you want to add, I'd say, about a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of monk fruit sweetener is what I used. And this is going to macerate your strawberries. Stir it in and let them set to the side. And this is going to sweeten your strawberries and soften them and get them ready for your ice cream pie. After you set your strawberries aside, we're going to go ahead and start on our keto graham cracker pie crust. Now this is going to be a no-bake pie crust. After it's made, just pop it into the refrigerator and let it set. Or you can pop it into the freezer, whichever is most convenient for you. We're going to start this pie crust by using almond flour. And I'm going to use 2 cups of almond flour. Make sure that you get a super fine almond flour is really best. Now you are going to add some salt to this. Going to add half a cup of powdered sweetener, powdered confectioner sugar. Make sure that you want the unsweetened powdered. That's going to work the best so that you can avoid the gritty taste. You're going to add some cinnamon. Go ahead and mix all of your dry ingredients together really, really good. Now, sometime when I make my keto graham cracker crust, I add in crushed pecans. This makes it taste good and gives it a very good aroma as it is. And let me not say aroma because we're not going to bake this. So you can use a little bit of coconut flour in this if you also like. After you have mixed your dry ingredients together really, really well, the next thing you want to do is go ahead and start browning your keto graham cracker crumbs in a skillet on the stove. You want to put it on low or medium heat and make sure that you're constantly stirring this because you do not want to burn your graham cracker crust. While you're doing this, it's going to call for some patience. So just make sure that you continually stir it and monitor it and put it on a heating level that it's going to work for you while you're cooking this. So as you see, I'm using my spatula to stir, and I stir from the bottom to make sure that I mix it really, really well. Like I said, I don't want to scorch it or burn the keto graham cracker crust because you will taste it if that happens. Go ahead and make sure, like I said, that you're constantly stirring, just like I'm doing here. You want to make sure that you get it evenly browned. And this smells so good while it's cooking, you all. It smells so, so, so good. Like I said, you can add in coconut flour to use and a little bit of pecans. I do that when I am baking my shell. Again, don't let it sit too long because you want to make sure that you're not going to burn your graham cracker crust. Okay, these graham cracker crumbs are just about finished. I'm going to go ahead and take these off of the stove and get ready to put them into the dish so that I can go ahead and complete the next step. I've been talking about making this strawberry ice cream pie, I call it, for some time. I've been gathering everything, and I'm always eating my strawberries ahead of time. But I said, hey, today I'm going to go ahead and make this because I have company, and we want to have a really, really nice dessert. And I want to have something that I can eat because they have lots of sweets and desserts that are in here already on the kitchen table. So here are the keto graham cracker crumbs. This is how you can make keto graham cracker crumbs for any recipe that you are making that you want to make a good, delicious pie crust. I'm also going to make a blueberry icebox pie or blueberry ice cream pie that I want to share with you also. I'm getting ready to go ahead and add in 1 stick of butter, which is a half a cup of butter. Make sure it's melted butter. And I'm going to mix this into my keto graham cracker crumbs. Make sure that you mix it good together. Make sure that it kind of sticks together. Then add it into your pie pan or your pie dish and use your hands, to mold it to the dish. And then just pop it into the refrigerator or the freezer, whichever is most convenient for you. As you see, I'm mixing this very, very well together. Now, if it does not form a ball, that is okay, because you're going to pour it into your pie pan or your pie dish and just form it to your pie dish with your hands. There are several steps to making this strawberry icebox pie or strawberry ice cream pie. And we're going to go through each one of these together. Now I want you to know the next step to this, you can use this to make a very good and delicious keto ice cream. A keto strawberry ice cream that you can put in the refrigerator and have for yourself to eat. It's very, very low carb. It's not high calorie, and it's something that you can enjoy. So when I get to that part of the recipe, I'll be sure and mention that you can also freeze this and you can make some creamsicles. So there's lots of things that you can do with this recipe that I'm showing you. You don't just necessarily have to make one big pie. You can have some small tins, and you can add in your pie crust, and then add in your cream mixture to that, and you can have some individual servings, which is what I wish I would have done, made individual servings instead of just this one huge ice cream pie. I'll do that next time and share it with you. Okay, that looks good. Form your pie shell however you want it. You want to decorate it real pretty, real nice, you go right ahead. And there we have it. Here, I'm using my hand mixer, and I'm blending in 8 ounces of cream cheese. I'm blending it to make sure that it's softened properly. It's going to blend really well with the other ingredients. To this, I'm going to be adding 3/4 cup of powdered sweetener. Again, you have to make sure that it's powdered sweetener because this is what's going to help it have its creaminess and its smoothness. Not granulated sweetener, but powdered sweetener. This is a must. Go ahead and mix these ingredients together really, really well using your hand mixer. To this, I've already zested a lemon. To this, I'm going to add some lemon zest, and I'm going to add about a teaspoon of strawberry extract. Now it's up to you. You can add a little bit more of lemon zest, according to your taste buds, or you can add a little bit more of the strawberry extract according to your taste buds. But I usually use a capful of the extract. There's the lemon zest. After you add all these ingredients together, make sure that they are well blended in the bowl. To this, I'm going to go ahead and add the strawberries. Make sure I get all of that goodness in there. After I've added the strawberries, I'm going to go ahead and hand mix these until they blend very, very well together. You can blend to a smooth consistency, but I like to leave my strawberries in there just a little defined, so that's how I'm going to be mixing in. Make sure everything is well blended together. Now, like I said, you can use other fruit in this. I'm going to also, like I said, use blueberries and see how that's going to come out also as a blueberry icebox cake or blueberry ice cream pie. Blueberry icebox pie. Okay, get ready to make my whipping cream. I'm going to be using 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream. And I'm going to be using my hand mixer with this to beat this until it starts to form stiff peaks. And you'll be able to tell when your whipping cream is ready. It will be thick and it will cling to your beater. Yeah, he would have, like he always did. Heavy whipping cream. And I'm adding this in with the cream cheese and the strawberries. And you want to fold it in so that it can remain fluffy. So fold it in. And like I said, this makes a delicious ice cream also. Well, so now I'm going to go ahead and take my pie shell and I'm going to go ahead and fill it with the strawberry filling, you all. Oops, I almost overdid it. Let me go ahead and use this like it is, but here is the strawberry ice cream pie. Now I've got to let this sit in the refrigerator overnight, and then I'll decorate it tomorrow, and we'll taste test it and everything, and I'll share that with you. Doesn't that look delicious? I can't wait until it's finished. Again, this is a strawberry ice cream pie. I keep calling it strawberry ice cream cake, but this is a strawberry ice cream pie. Keto strawberry ice cream pie with a keto graham cracker crust. This is Lake Hefner, you all. So I'm walking around just a small portion of this lake, the area that's walkable. They don't have a pathway that's all the way around the lake. So I'm just walking with the part that is walkable. It's so nice out here this evening. I was over there on the other side over there. Now I walked over here. Where people out fishing, just really out enjoying themselves. I'm gonna walk a little further. Motorcyclists. Dinner was simple tonight, just a keto cheeseburger. So it's the next day, and I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to decorate the strawberry ice cream pie. As you can see, it's frozen, and I mean it's frozen hard. I meant to take it down and not leave it in the freezer all night, but I'm gonna go ahead and use some sugar-free whipping cream, the aerosol type, and go ahead and decorate the top of this. To this, I'm going to add some sliced strawberries also. Almost out of whipping cream. And I like to keep this type of whipping cream in the refrigerator also, because sometimes I get lazy and I like to have it for things like when I'm eating ice cream, keto ice cream, or I am having a coffee, keto coffee latte treat that I make myself. So I'm going ahead and adding the sliced strawberries to this. I'm going to add these all around the top of the pie. I remember when I was younger, my grandmother used to always have like a coconut cream pie, or some chocolate cream pie, banana cream pie, something of that type, strawberry cream pie in the refrigerator, or icebox pie. So look how beautiful that is. Look how gorgeous this is. I'm going to go ahead and get ready to take a slice of this. And it's frozen hard. It's frozen really, really hard. I'm going to go ahead and cut this and take a bite of it. See how it tastes. This keto graham cracker crust is holding up really, really well. Because I have made a keto graham cracker crust when it's fell apart sometimes. This one holds up very, very well. Okay, here you can see the slice of keto strawberry ice cream pie or icebox pie. I'm getting ready to go ahead and take a big bite of this. Look at that. That is so, so good. And you can taste the strawberries so good in this.